What's happening with you, baby? It's your boy DJ Tronn, and we're cooling in the dojo. I have the beautiful Miss
Odessa Nicholson.
Come on now. How you doing today?
I am great. I'm great. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly flavored.
Highly flavored.
Come on now.
Okay.
I can't worry about all that. But today has just been like I kind of been running today, so you know what I mean.
I had a rough day today too. Yeah, but I ain't complaining.
Yeah, come on now. We never complaining now.
No.
Never complaining.
Right.
Ain't nobody trying to hear it anyways, ain't it?
Yes.
But can we get into it just a little bit real quick? This is your first time on Coolin, so I want to, we just gonna ease it off. We're gonna ease it first, you know, and then we're gonna get the hard questions later. You ready?
Okay.
Who is Miss Odessa Nicholson?
Well, Miss Odessa Nicholson is a teacher.
Okay.
I am an esthetician, a licensed esthetician. Been licensed for going on 3 years.
Come on now.
I'm originally from Guyana in South America, considered Caribbean because of our culture, our food, our cuisine, our people, CARICOM, all of that. So I migrated here about 11 years ago. Been living in Shreveport. Everybody wonder why I came to Shreveport. But my dad paved the way for us, and we came, and I've been living here. So I have a daughter. She'll be 21 in a few days.
Okay.
And I'm married.
Oh, okay. I'm black girl. I'm always about black excellence.
Right.
Come on now,
black girl magic.
Come on now.
Well, this is Caribbean magic / black girl magic. So I'm unique.
Come on
now.
You you mixed it like a gumbo pot. Yeah.
Yes.
I like the way you think.
Yes.
Okay, so you said you grew up in you said the Caribbean, right?
Yes, it's considered Caribbean. So I grew up in Georgetown, Guyana, the only English-speaking country in South America. Everybody think I would speak another language, but I speak English. It's just that sometimes it's broken and you wouldn't really understand what I'm saying. You think I'm talking another language, but I'm speaking English. It's just broken. I have an accent.
So have you adapted to that Louisiana accent or culture?
I was forced to because people couldn't understand me sometimes, and I had to follow suit because I would have been lost. Because everybody, like some people like my accent, and then some people can't understand me. Because when I first came, it was very thick, so you couldn't really understand. I had to break it down. Like I used to go to the shop and say, "Can I have 2 pieces of Thai?" And the person would be like, "What are you trying to say?" And then I just got upset and started saying dark meat because I couldn't say no more.
Okay, you just put me on. I ain't. You just put me on. Okay,
right? Okay. So I adjusted to Louisiana. I like it because it's chill. I get to do what I have to do without the hustle and bustle because I had a choice to go to New York, but I chose to stay here because I like the fact that I can have my own home with big land. And not being the whole hustle and bustle of life.
You stacked on top of each other.
I wasn't doing that.
I understand. Now. I get that. You got a little bit more room to do things.
Yes,
do y'all consider us country out here?
Very country. Very country.
Okay.
Because I don't even rarely hear music from the Caribbean here. And there's a few people that I know from the Caribbean here. So everybody here is like Louisiana country food. Sometimes the way they dress, I consider it real country. But I love it. It's chill. I love it.
Okay. That's kind of you kind of few that I hear that they say they come to Shreveport and they like, I kind of like this out here. This ain't bad, right?
This ain't bad. Some of the people are good, and this is where I build my tribe. So I love it.
Okay, so from you being from the Caribbean or what they say Caribbean, consider the Caribbean, is that a big piece of like who you are today?
Yes, definitely, because I came to America with a drive. I came to America with a hunger. Nothing was not given to me, and I had to work for everything. So it's a difference when you're privileged, and it's a difference when you have to work for what you want. You come with a different mentality. So I knew when I come to America, I had to work to get to what I want to. I give myself 5 years, and then I surpass that, and I keep going because it's a drive. It's a drive. You have to. So that has made me the person I am today because I work for what I want.
Come on now.
I came. You have to. You don't have no choice there. You ain't gonna get no food stamp. You ain't gonna get no help. So it's either you work for it or you don't eat it.
Come on, if you don't work, you don't eat.
Right. You don't work, you don't eat. So I had to, my mind was set differently. And so I came here with a vision and a plan. And that's what I pursued.
And so what was that vision and what was that plan?
To live the American dream.
Okay.
To live the American dream.
And I know we hear that, and but is that what is that? What is that can really consider towards y'all? Like, I mean, from being a Caribbean, like we hear that differently compared to what y'all may hear from us. You know what I mean?
When you came from a beautiful country, but a third world country financially, there are certain things. Some of us, like in every country, there's rich, there's poor, there's middle class. But being from the middle class or the humble part of life, you want more. So you're going to do whatever you have to do to get it, mean in terms of work. When I came to America, I started working for $7.25. I knew I couldn't work. I couldn't continue to work together. I already had a teaching degree, but in America, you got to go over and take their classes. And I was like, I got to go back to school because I can't keep working for this. Went back to school, got 2 degrees after, and then started working and building what I wanted. So then I was like, I don't want to work in this field anymore. I want to do skin because I love skin.
Come on now.
And I was like, let me go back to school because when I go back to school, they're going to actually listen to me. And so I went back to school and I got aesthetics license.
So you can have my skin popping in there.
Really?
I'm talking about, I need some of them.
That's the American dream.
Come on now.
So the American dream is everything that you didn't have, you were able to have it. I came to America, I went back to school, put my daughter through school. She's about to graduate university with her bachelor's.
Come on now, yeah. Come on now.
In criminal justice in May next year.
Okay.
Graduating a year before she's supposed to finish because she took all the classes, summer and everything. She didn't waste time.
Okay.
Then she's gonna go to law school. I was able to buy you're able to buy, so I'm a property owner. I'm a business owner. I have different businesses because I feel like now I have ADHD. I can't do one thing one time.
I get that.
So I fix credit. I'm an esthetician. I teach. So I do all of that.
So okay, let's break that down real quick. So all right, first, okay. So the esthetician part, what is that? What's the name of that business?
Okay, so it's aesthetically smooth from head to toe.
One more time.
Aesthetically smooth from head to toe.
Come on, I like that. How did you come up with that name?
I think the Holy Spirit, because I've always been dealing with skin. I always loved skin, and I started in 2020. I started making products, and I give to my friends. So I give this one friend it, and she's like, you onto something. She's like, if you sell this, I would invest in this. And she made me think. And during the pandemic, you had to find something to do to occupy your time.
Come on now.
So I said, girl, you came from a country where you use everything from the earth. Why are you getting caught up in the pharmaceuticals? And then I started researching my herbs, and I got an herb encyclopedia, and I started reading them, and I started making products. So I started with making soaps and stuff for your hair and stuff for eczema and psoriasis, and people started getting onto it and just buying it. And then I was like, God, what am I going to name it? And then I said, I'm selling stuff for the hair. I'm selling stuff for your feet because like people who have chapped feet, people who can't get to a pedicure, but they want their feet soft. And I was selling all of that. And I said, you know what? Smooth from head to toe. And then after I got my aesthetics license, I just put that on there and said aesthetically smooth from head to toe. So it's beautiful to look at. And it's helping you with your skin. I like one word. I put that together.
You did that.
The Holy Spirit, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I like the way you say that. Yeah. I like that. Ooh, okay. Aesthetically smooth from head to toe. I like that.
I asked God, I was like, what are you going to give me to name this business? Because I wanted to be a name that can relate to what I'm doing. I didn't just want to go with a name that everybody has. And so I put together, I'm like, you want to be smooth from your hair, get your edges back.
Come on now.
And your heel ain't going to be, you're going to be smooth. So I'm like, I put it two together, and then with Holy Spirit guidance, I was like, that's my name. And I kept it for 4 years.
Okay. And so, and is that like, in the full services, you take care of their head?
I don't take care of their hair. I sell products for your hair.
Okay.
I just take care of your skin. So I'm more specialized in Brazilian waxes. That's what I'm known for.
Yeah.
But I do facials, both relaxation and corrective facials. So if you're suffering from a skin condition, you're suffering with eczema, psoriasis, you have dry skin, you got pigmentation, I'll put you on a regimen that's holistic, so we can attack from the inside and the out.
Oh, wow.
and I wax a lot too because I am big on femininity, and I feel like if you feel good about yourself, you can take on anything. Once you fix that part of yourself that you neglect a lot as women, and you get that together and you get into your regiment, you feel good about yourself. So
and is this just for like? It's just for women, or is it for men too?
No, I service men too. Okay. I take care of men too. I do bearded facials. I do high frequency for you to grow your beard, get your beard more thick. You know, take care of your skin. I have a lot of male clients that I'm really happy that they take care of themselves. It's no longer a woman only taking care of herself. Men have, you know, you got to fall in because a woman likes a man. She likes when her man looks good. And now the beard is going down. Yeah. Now. The men are taking care of their beards, and women are more attracted now to men with facial hair. Before it wasn't so.
It was looking rough.
No, it was looking rough back then. So now they're using the butters and the oils. I make the butters and the oils for your beard. Yeah. Because I like it black and shiny.
Yeah, come on now. Hey.
So I make all of that. So I have male clients too that I take care of. I just don't do male waxing.
I understand that. I understand. Oh,
I do credit.
Credit. I'm sorry. I'm going to do credit. And how did you get into that?
So when I first came to America, you know, you don't have credit. You have to start building credit. Right. If you want to buy a house, you want to do anything, it's not about your money. It's about credit. I tell people credit is money. And if you mess your credit up, you're just not living because there's nothing you can get.
Right. Come on now.
So I decided to do a course. Somebody I knew was offering a course, and they were charging like $600 and something. I was like, if I do this, I'm always have money because people don't always need their credit to fix. And so I signed up for the class. I went through the class. I got my certification in the class, and then another one came on to do business credits, and I signed up and I did that. And then I didn't do it full time. I just do it to help people because I see a lot of people in situations where they want stuff and they can't get it. Because nobody wants to deal with you when your credit is 500. You can't go nowhere and get nothing. Right. So I feel like your credit is super important. It's just like water.
True. Come on now. You need that.
Because if you need a house, you need a car, you need anything. You need some furniture. They're gonna want to run your credit.
Right.
So I keep doing it and helping people along the way. And I see how many people are jacked up, and I'm like, I don't want to pressure them with money. So sometimes I just do it. It's not something that I do to live off of, but I just do it to help people in situations.
Kind of like your tithe.
Yes, that's my side hustle.
Come on now.
You know, my income that I get on the side by helping somebody else rise.
I like that. I like that. And somebody on the back end, somebody gonna be able to come help you on whatever you may need.
Right. Definitely. I feel like you're supposed to be self-sufficient. I feel like you should know every little thing that can help you, and that's why you have to align yourself with people that can help you. You can't be around people that you're not profiting from. It might sound very selfish, but you have to choose people that you're going to learn something from. And I feel like if you're in my company, you're going to learn something. But I'm going to fuss at you, and I'm going to let you know the real, because you can't be playing out
Come
here.
on, I ain't got time to be sugarcoating that.
Right. I'm a Taurus. I don't sugarcoat.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I got my 2 friends. Because they can't stand me, and then I'm not fake. I cannot be fake.
Come on now. That's real. Come on now. The real recognized real. Now.
Right.
Come on. All right. And what you got? Do you have Facebook or Instagram pages?
Okay, so I have my Instagram. It's Caribbean_Queen. TikTok is Skin Queen.
Okay.
Facebook, I'm just under my name, Odessa Nicholson. Okay. Or I have ask me any questions on IG or TikTok. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's take a little break as far as let's play a little game real quick. You with me?
Ooh, yeah.
All right now. Okay, we go. This game right here is called Finish the Sentence. All right. You with me? All right. Say this is something that your mother would say to you. All right. You better be back in the house before what?
The street lights come on.
Come on now.
Remember that. Because you're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, you got to be in the house.
All right. All right. We just want to break it up just a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Quick question, real quick. All right. What's some advice that you would give to your younger self?
I would tell my younger self to be patient. Nothing is running away. And be more graceful with yourself. Be more kind to yourself. Take as much time as possible. and just, be gentle with you. Because you're going to make mistakes. You're going to do stuff that you're not happy with, but just be kind to yourself. Because I wasn't always kind with myself. So I would tell my younger self, just be kind, be patient.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. When are you most productive?
So my day is always, I got to be productive. I got to do stuff during the day. And then because only rich people sleep.
Come on, you right. Come on.
I got to get it together because I want to be rich so I can sleep. So I'm productive between those hours. My mind is always going. So I got to do something.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. I mean, 6 in the morning to 1 in the morning.
Yeah, I don't go to bed.
That's some time right there. I mean, I know I do my little 12 hours or whatever in college.
At the weekends, I would just chill. But usually I have to be active in those timings because I have to prepare for the next day. I might have to look at somebody's stuff, and work on the computer. So I'm productive all day. Only when I'm not sleeping. When I'm sleeping.
Sleeping for the rich, like you said.
Yes,
come on,
for the
now.
rich. 6 hours, you're good.
Dude, that's not I'm trying. I be trying to get 6 hours, but something. Yeah. But what is your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration is God. Because without Him, I'm absolutely nothing. And He inspires me every day by His Word, reading His Word. Because when I read His Word, I'm inspired to do better. I'm inspired to try to walk like He walked, and try to live my life that pleasing to Him. So He inspires me. Beside Him, my dad. My dad inspires me because my dad came to America about 20 something years ago with just about $1,000 and didn't know anybody. And he had to figure life out and everything. Today, my dad has been in America 20 something years. He's an American citizen. He has properties. He had nothing. He used to eat ramen noodles and go fish by the lake so that he could get some fish to eat. So he inspired me that coming to America at 40, if he could have done it at 40, and I got a chance to come before 40, why I can't do it?
Come on now.
So he's my earthly inspiration, and God is my heavenly inspiration.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Come on now. Come on. What's something that people be surprised to know about you?
That I'm shy.
What, real?
Yes.
I
could talk a lot, but I just have a coating over me. But I'm generally a shy person. Yes. And people don't believe it because of how I act, but I don't like to be in the spotlight. And now I'm kind of opening up my shell and saying, Odessa, if you wanna be known, you gotta step out your comfort zone. Like I usually say, you have to be uncomfortable to be comfortable. I talk a lot. I love to talk, but I'm shy on this subject. So people won't believe that. Kind of be like, oh, woo.
Yeah. So you know how to keep a conversation, but when it's time to get deep on something, you just like,
don't put me on the spot. Yeah. People will be shocked to think that I'm shy, but I'm very soft and sweet if you really get to know me.
Okay, but they gotta see the business woman first.
They gonna see it.
Come on now.
They gonna see it.
Hey. All right. If money wasn't a factor, how would you spend your time?
Traveling. If money wasn't a problem, I would be on a flight every weekend. I'll be traveling.
How often do you travel now?
I travel like every year, 2 years, depending. My daughter loves to travel, so I always take her out of the country for her birthday. Every year. So we travel. We go to different places, Jamaica, Trinidad. We go to several places. I want to go to Turks and Caicos. I want to go to Bali. So if money wasn't a problem, I'll be on a plane all the time.
Would you be traveling more across like United States, or would you keep going overseas?
Overseas.
Way more beautiful over there.
Way more beautiful, and the life I'm used to, coconut water in the sun at the beach. Yeah, salt water. Good food.
Good food.
Good food.
Season is galore. Yeah, come on now, girl.
But I would like to see certain places in America too. I haven't been to a lot, but Like I went to New York and a couple other cities, but there's some places I would like to visit.
I mean, what's one like you got to get to?
In America, somebody said something about Vegas. I want to go to Vegas and see the street life, like on the strip or whatever they call there.
Okay.
I want to go to Vegas.
Okay.
Where else? Somebody said Chicago.
Chicago
at the nighttime.
The winning city.
Yes,
You want to go to
they said yeah. I saw pictures up there. I want to go there. Where else I want to go? I've been to Atlanta and all of those other places. I don't like too busy, but those are the few places I would go to in America. But I've been to New York and well, everybody goes to Dallas and Houston.
Yeah, I mean that's
it's right over there.
It's right across the street.
Yes,
yeah. Okay.
Yes.
What's one question you wish I would have asked you, and how would you answer it?
I wish you would have asked me how to get beautiful skin.
That was coming. Now don't give that. But go ahead.
I wish you'd ask me who is the esthetician to contact if you want to start your skincare regimen of your whole self-care journey, where you come into a space where that's judgment free and you're uplifted when you leave. So it's a full thing. You come into me one way and you're not going to leave the same. So I would have answered by saying, go to any of my social medias, inbox me, set up a consultation. I can do your skin analysis or come and get your first wax from me. I do waxes, I do yoni steams, all that good stuff. So if you want to start your self-care journey, you know, women go through a lot. We hold a lot of, you know, emotions and trauma in our uterus. You want to detox. You want to just come and express yourself. You just want to feel good in a judgment-free zone. I'm the esthetician. I'm the skin queen you need to see.
You the I would call it the skin therapist.
Yeah, you got that. You onto something. I might change that on my door. The skin therapist, because I have to counsel. I have to cry with you. There's sometimes I have to pray with you because I'm offering such an intimate service. People feel like they can tell me anything, the deepest, darkest stuff that they wouldn't even tell the gyno. So I now have to counsel you. It might be some trauma, and I'm helping you to bring it out. I pray with you. It's a vibe. And anybody who knows you or knows me or been serviced by me can attest to the esthetician I am.
Come on now, I like that. I like that. You been hitting me with them tonight. Yeah, I like.
Right, I told you I like to talk.
Now come on. I got one more question. I like this question a lot.
Okay.
It's like a would you rather question, right? Would you rather lose your purpose or never find it?
Never find it.
Why is that?
Because if I'm living my purpose, and that means I'll be satisfied, right? Because I'm doing what God set me here to do. And if I lose it, I lose me. Because my purpose is what God set me down here for. So if I drift away from it or I lose it, then I won't be complete. Why am I even here? If I don't know my purpose, then I don't know my purpose. It's different. I just don't want to. Right. That is exactly it. I don't want to ever lose my purpose. I know my purpose. I found my purpose about 4 years ago when I started my business. I didn't know my purpose before. I found my purpose and I don't ever want to lose it. That's why I always tell God, don't let me get so big where I lose what you set me out here to do. And I have the gift of touch because my clients, I'm touching them. And because I have the anointing and I have the gift of touch, I can help change people. I can help change life and I can help lead people to Christ. So my purpose is huge.
Come on, I like that. I like that. Okay. Now look into the camera and give somebody some advice that's like either trying to be where you at or just need a little bit of advice. And then tell them your social media, how they get in contact with
you. Okay, so first, to get anywhere, you have to have God.
Come on now.
You have to know God in a personal way. And he's super easy to learn. He's super easy to know. You just have to surrender yourself.
Come on now. Come on.
So once you have God and you have a vision and the way you think, your mentality is going to set you forward. You have to want it. Nobody's going to give it to you. And if you have a desire for it, you're going to work for it. So I would tell you first, see God. Then if you don't know your purpose, ask God to show you your purpose. Send confirmation so you can know your purpose. and then with your mentality. Because if you program your mind and you say, I'm going to get this, you're going to get it. Because it was already given to you.
Come on now.
God already placed it there for you. Now you got to step into faith and get it. But if you're here and you don't know how to get it, why are we asking him when he already placed it there for us? We got to get up and go get it.
Come on now.
So get God. He's going to direct you. Change your whole I can't do this mentality. Change your whole perspective on life and go get it because it's already yours. You can check me Odessa Nicholson on Facebook, or you can go to IG Caribbean Skin Queen, or you can go to TikTok and find me Skin Queen. Yeah. Or you can come to 1007 Gould Drive, Bossier City, right across from Texas Roadhouse.
Okay.
Suite number 2, building number 2, suite number 3. Or you could go to my site, you could go to my page, and you get my site aesthetically, smoothfromheadtottoe.com.
Okay, so I got to come holler at you about
you
skincare, you know what I mean?
You have to.
Get my stuff,
your skin look good, though.
My beard.
You look good.
Right.
You onto something.
Well, I appreciate you coming through the dojo.
I appreciate you for having me.
This is your first time. Don't let it be your last time coming through here. Now.
Yes, definitely.
Anytime you want to come talk, or you got friends or family that want to come talk this, sharing the business, you let them come talk to me. I got you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Come on now. And this is Coolin Dojo with DJ Tronn and the beautiful Miss Odessa
Nicholson.
Come on now.
The Skin Queen.
Come on now. We appreciate y'all watching. Till next time. This is DJ Tronn.